Schönen Abend, Arschlecker und Kampfsportfans. Hier ist dein Kumpel, der Typ mit einem riesen Schwanz, auch bekannt als ein Dick Soft Leg Kick. Here with your UFC 280 predictions and possibly a trainings tip. Who knows? First up, guys, we got to talk about this in the main event. We've got Charles blind as a bat Olivera versus the real deal Islam Makhachev. Guys, I tell you what, this is a hard one. This is a big one, man. This is tough to predict. You know, I don't know either one of these guys very well, but I tell you what, Charles Olivera has been submitted, knocked out, and defeated more times than Islam has even fought, guys. Do you even know that? Guys, the big money, I'm telling you, I can't bet against Khabib, and I can't bet against those guys without the mustaches. We're going to go Islam Makhachev, and we're going to go with a submission in the fourth round. Maybe a minute 37, something like that. Guys, that's my prediction, and as always, training tip. You guys know I'm an ex-Marine, and when I was in the Special Forces, we used to do a really cool push-up variation. They can really hit the glutes, the abs, and part of the sternocleidomastoideus, if you know what I mean. Here we go. So you're gonna assume the push-up position, as you all know. Then, second thing, most important, put that booty up in the air, and we're gonna scrub and flex our butt cheeks. Push! And then go back up and pop that booty. Then we're gonna grind out another flex, pop the booty, and so on and so forth, guys. Listen, you don't have to do too many at a time, but your goal, 5 to 6 repetitions. Take a break and repeat. It's just that simple, guys. So that's your training tip. That's your pick. And we'll see you next time. Peace.
All right. And we're live. Coming at you from Universal Studios in Hollywood, California.
We relocated?
Oh.
In our new studio?
Oh, sorry, I was on autopilot. Yeah, we did actually, as a matter of fact. We're back after a long hiatus.
Yes.
Did you miss us? No? Fuck you. So today we're talking about UFC 280, and we're playing the DM Fight Club game. Tell them how we play it. I don't even remember anymore. It's been too long.
All right, it's the DM Fight Club game. We're gonna make our picks. It's who, how, what.
All right. Oh, in the butt. Sorry.
I left you open for your favorite part. So you pick who's going to win.
I almost forgot.
How are they going to win? What round? And for tiebreaker purposes, what is the time that they win into the round? We added the points. Highest score wins.
I don't want you to freak out, but we're not wearing our lapel mics. That's fine because the sound quality was
about
the same.
over?
No, the sound quality was the same. Let's go with this. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Okay.
From Universal Studios.
Let's just speak up.
So you just want to get into it? Main event? Let's get into it.
There you go.
All right.
I'm pretty pumped about this fight. All right, so we have Olivera versus Islam Makhachev.
All right. For the lightweight title. The vacant lightweight title?
I guess we all know Olivera's the champ.
He missed a few pounds.
He missed half a fucking pound.
Oh, was it?
Right?
I think so.
Half a pound.
Half a pound.
And he demolished
Gaethje?
Gaethje last.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been on a tear ever since Kevin Lee. Dude, everybody he's fought, and I remember I was like, he's coming in strong with Kevin, and I've been going for him every single fight.
Has he won in the first or second round every fight?
No.
Okay.
He's had a decision in there with Ferguson when he broke his arm in the middle of the...
Oh, that's right.
And then
Tony wouldn't give up. That's right. All right. So,
so we have
round.
Olivera, 33-8, 33 wins, 8 losses.
And I was thinking about his record. because I go back and see like the trajectory of their career. That dude's been fighting forever. Most of that stuff.
He's been fighting since you were like 2 years old.
Yeah, so most of the statistics you can throw out because he's a completely different fighter.
He looks like a different fighter. He looks like a little boy, and now he looks like a fucking monster.
Yeah, exactly.
Olivera the monster.
Yeah.
So he has 9 KOs, 21 submissions, the most in the UFC.
Wow.
If he can squeeze it, he can tangle it up.
If you can squeeze it, he can choke it. Or no, wait, if you something like that.
If he can choke it, he can squeeze it.
All right.
21 times to be precise, and 3 decisions.
Is it, and I think he's a, I don't know, is he a favorite? Well, tell him about Makhachev. What does he do?
Makhachev is the protege of, I can't remember his name, Khabib's dad.
Oh, I thought you would say Habib himself.
Well, they were both the proteges of Khabib's dad.
Okay.
Now
that Habib's dad's dead,
Habib
he's
took
Habib's
over coaching.
little boy. Now he's Habib's son.
Habib took over coaching after he retired.
And he will be in his corner.
He's going to be in his corner.
And don't forget, this fight is going to be done during the daytime because they're fighting in Abu Dhabi. So don't sleep in.
We should have made an Abu Dhabi toast.
Who cares, dude? I'm never going over there.
I like your toasts.
Oh man, okay. Pause it and I'll think of something. Anyway.
And we're back. And we're live.
All right. So how do you think this fight's gonna go?
So we have Makhachev 22-1, 4 KOs, 10 submissions. He also has a lot of submissions, but
I don't think he's gonna submit Chucky O.
He's gonna get him to the ground. Will he submit him? That's the question.
I don't think so. Here's something I noticed. Charles Olivera comes out the gate strong, but sometimes he gets a little tired, and he's been knocked out before because, and not like clean, but like he didn't want to be there anymore. I think Dan Hardy talked about this.
Against Felder?
Yeah.
Because
Somebody else too.
Felder came out of it. He also had a few losses, but he was injured. He had an issue with his trach.
Yeah, it's hard to tell because right now he looks unstoppable.
Right now, this is a different Olivera.
But if he falls back into those same old traps about getting tired, I know Islam's not going to get tired.
Last person who said he was going to get tired and he quits was Gaethje.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember Gaethje was going on.
Yeah, but didn't he bring it to him like a
Olivera
fast
fights.
Yeah.
He has a pace on people, and Gaethje usually has a pace, and he outpaced Gaethje,
Right.
which is.
But if he doesn't finish him soon, I'm interested to see what's going to happen.
Now Islam goes and he just dominates. He grapples. I don't enjoy his fighting style as much as I enjoy Olivera. Even though he gets caught in the fire sometimes, I have a lot more fun watching him dominate. Like if you look at Olivera's highlights, they're phenomenal compared to Makhachev. But then again, who cares if you win? If you're the champ, that's more important.
That being said, I hope Olivera wins, but I feel like he takes a lot of shots. He's gonna get caught with something. Let's see what happens with his endurance. But because of his endurance, because he takes a lot of shots, and you can only absorb so much. I think this is going to be the fight where we see him absorb a little too much. And I got Islam by KO in the 3rd round at 2 minutes and 23 seconds, just as Charles was getting tired.
See what I'm doing here?
You got the handcuffs on.
Okay. If the handcuffs come on, if he gives him the Dagestani handcuffs, it's over. If he can do it. So if he nullifies his arms and he can't get a submission, Makhachev's gonna win.
Okay.
If he does not get the handcuffs on, so this is a handcuff, win or no win. If the handcuffs go on, he's going out.
Okay, so you have to sit with
has
one
to
pick.
put on the handcuffs.
All right. So what is your pick?
My pick's Olivera. What's your pick? Did you already?
Yeah, I said Islam by KO in the 3rd.
Okay, I have Olivera by KO in the 3rd. What's your time?
I said 223. Are you paying attention? Are you
325.
all paying attention?
No, I was stuck like this.
All right, okay, none of us are paying attention. Luckily, I wrote it down. Write down yours. Text it to us. Don't direct message us.
DM
No, don't.
us your picks.
David and Mason, DM Fight Club.
Fighter picks.
Yeah. P-I-C-K-S.
Not PICS.
Not D-I-C-K-S either.
Or send those directly to Mason at
If you send me one, I'm going to share it.
I'm going to see it and share it.
I'm going to tag you and everything.
Okay, so that's our main events.